Hello, everybody. This is Deep Cosmic Space Wizard, and I'm bringing you guys another collective tarot card reading for the day. And for the day, I pulled the Star card. Hope you guys can see it well. Pretty sure it should be pretty good right here for the image on the camera. Okay, so the Star card represents hope, faith, renewal, spirituality, and wishes and dreams. The Star card is saying that, you probably have been through some tough times. You've probably gone through some kind of big transformation. Before the Star card is actually the Tower card. And the Tower card has to do with destruction, or a complete dismantling of your life, so to speak. Because in the Tower card is a picture of a tower, and a lightning bolt is striking the tower, and the tower is falling in half, and there's two people falling out of the tower. So it represents divine intervention. Basically something bad is happening first for there to be something good to happen next. So the Tower card normally comes when we're basically ignoring what we should be doing, or we're resisting change of some sort or something of that nature. And then so the cataclysm or the destruction of your life kind of starts taking place. And then so after the Tower, you turn into the Star. You kind of strip yourself of all the things that were holding you back. You've gotten more in touch with your soul, or a deeper sense of the core of your being. You have developed a new appreciation for life and for yourself and for others. You are able to maybe understand others more deeply. You're probably able to see what others are going through, and now with the Star card and being in the new energy, you're able to give that new energy to other people, because you know what it's like, and now that you feel better, you're able to kind of be a star for other people, or a light for other people sometimes. And the Star card also talks about dreams coming true, and that they actually are possible. This is the card of hope and dreams and wishes. So anything's possible, guys. The Star card is asking us to look at our dreams and the highest version of ourselves, and to believe that to be possible. looking at the stars in real life and just gazing upon their magnificence and their shimmering beauty of light, like little diamonds in the sky. We've traveled into the moon, and it's a dream for a lot of people to one day to go to these stars. And, it's possible. It's possible to travel out there. But it's also possible to travel within, too. There's lots of stars within us, in a certain sense. And the stars that are within inside of us are our dreams. And we just gotta travel inward enough to travel into inner space to get to that star. The star that you guys are. The star card talks about intentionally lining up with your highest self. And you can align up with your highest self just by simply affirming it out loud to yourself, writing it down, saying, I am my highest self. I am vibrating at my highest vibration. I am the best version of myself. And when we say these things, consistently, we are sending out a signal or reaffirming to our subconscious mind that this is what we want. But we're saying it in a way that we already have it. So that way it manifests into our reality more easily. And the thing about these things is you don't have to make sense of them logically, meaning that you don't have to understand every step that it takes to be your best self. It'll unfold for you. You'll see it naturally happen. You do make choices and decisions, obviously, still, and you follow your intuition, but somehow it'll just all open up for you. It'll all unfold, and you'll see your highest self actually becoming true. But you just got to hold on to that dream, to that idea long enough for it to manifest. But the thing is, we don't have to always remind ourselves of it all the time. Once we've kind of gotten the vibration of the reality that we want into our vibrational self, then we don't have to really try as hard. A lot of times letting the thoughts go, letting the desire go of wanting it to manifest helps make it manifest more. So sometimes forgetting about it and then, just one day waking up and seeing that it's true is really powerful, because it's sending out a vibration not of lack, not of wanting, but of having it, because you kind of don't care anymore, in a certain sense, because you don't care because you have it. and then it'll unfold. It's really interesting how this plays out, because you could go through confusion and doubt, and wondering like, oh, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? Like, how do I know I'm choosing the right choice? And you'll go through probably a lot of like those kind of questions perhaps. But slowly over time, those questions and those doubts will fade away. They'll be released and replaced with more confidence, more clarity, more trust, more aligning with our highest self. And you'll start to see the picture more. And then, you'll see it more and more and more and more. So, sometimes the doubt and the confusion and the all the questioning, like if this is the right thing or not, it's natural to have these feelings, but it's just we're able to get rid of them by just trusting, at any time we're able to do that. Yeah, sometimes the doubt and the confusion and the uncertainty can bring us to where we need to go by showing us that we're not where we are, we're not where we want to be, or we're checking up with our inner self to see what it is that we really want. If we're checking up with ourselves, basically. We're feeling our emotions, and this is really important, like I said, like this is something that plays a part in finding the way, or your path, or the way to your highest self. But eventually, you realize that that's all just this old energy. The star talks about transforming into the newer self, out with the old and in with the new. And you just start to have this higher perspective that there's no more need really for confusion or doubt. You start just vibrating at a different vibration. And the star card also asks to share your light with others in whatever way you can. To be respectful with your own time. Don't overdo it or anything. But the star card asks, if you are in this star energy, this newfound, this new, deeper, understanding, deeper connected and more aligned version of you, the star card is asking to use that new self to help others, or to just shine a light for others, because you know what it's like, and what better gift could you give somebody than to spread some light when somebody's going through some darkness, and to help them find their own star. It's a really great gift to be able to give to somebody. But yeah, so dreams do come true. We can create the reality we want, and we can be our highest selves, and so that's all for today, guys. I'm wishing for world peace. And I just want to wish all of you magical souls peace, love, bliss, joy, happiness, success, prosperity, abundance, and namaste.